What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, according to Mike Coppinger, is getting $9 million, as promised. I would confirm from a liable source on how much money that Andy Ruiz is getting. You know, Andy Ruiz is getting $9 million upon what he signed before. You know, $9 million is not peanuts. You know, and and a lot of people should feel that he should get more. I mean, I would think he should get more, which, in fact, if he wins or loses, I think he will get more than $9 million, because it doesn't include the Sky Sports, the Matchroom, because Sky Sports has pay-per-view. Okay, it's on the Zone in America, so that's not that's not revenue extra that's coming to him. He's getting a guarantee of $9 million. So, this is what he agreed to. He can't be mad at the end of the day of what $9 million presents, because if $7 million can give him all this blessings and prosperity, $9 million can give him that plus another $2 million. And here's the thing, what I need to break down to people before we get all bent, because I know a lot of people will be upset about this number because we don't know what Anthony Joshua was making. Okay, if you guys can remember what Anthony Joshua was making when the proposal for $100 million was offered to Deontay Wilder, no one knew what he was getting then. And I think it's petty to turn down a fight because you don't know what another fighter's getting. You have to look at what you're worth and what you're worth only, not what you feel someone else is getting compared to what you're getting. What you're getting is what you're getting. If you think that you're worth that amount of money, then take that money. And Andy Ruiz took $7 million. You know why? Because he believed in himself. He bet on himself and he won. Okay? That's how you do it. Not how Deontay Wilder did it. Okay? Deontay Wilder was worried about someone else's pockets instead of worrying about what he was offered. And he did that because he was on an ego trip. Either that and he was not confident that he would win. Do you see what I'm saying? So if he did fight Joshua the second time, he would only be getting $50 million to take another ass whooping. That's what it is. Now, this is pre-Ruiz, okay? So we can't get mad at Andy Ruiz. He was just mad enough because he believed in himself that he could beat Anthony Joshua, and he did it, okay? So we can't get mad over $9 million. It's more than what he made the first fight, right? He took that fight. This is an obligated fight anyway, okay? Because it's in the contract. So he has to do what he signed he wanted to do. That's what he reached out for. That's what he agreed to, okay? Hopefully he gets another $1 million or $2 million. But ask yourself this, the $2 million extra, do you think Andy Ruiz ever made $2 million in his life? Let's look at that. Let's see if he's made that type of purse, because I'm not really sure. Andy Ruiz's fight purses in the last 5 fights. Well, okay, net worth. How much is the... Okay, all right. This is from The Sun. Andy Ruiz Jr.'s net worth is estimated around 770,000 pounds. Okay? What is that, $1 million? So that's his net worth. So you know what that means, right? Net worth is what he made through his entire career. Okay? So the $2 million is doubling what he made his whole career. Let me say that again. The $2 extra million that he made on top of this rematch is more than all the money that he got combined. Damn near +1. Double that he's made his whole career. So the $2 million is basically his 2 lifetimes of success as a prize fighter, plus $7 million. So he can't be mad about that. And what gets me are these boxers that complain, piss, and moan about what they get, where the cash cow, the guy that made the most money ever in boxing is who? Floyd Money Mayweather. And his highest purse to date was, of course, with Pacquiao. And he made $180 million, but that's Pacquiao, though. Who, a regular fighter, has made, what, $5 million, and that was Canelo Alvarez, okay? So let's stop. Other fighters got at least $2 million, $3 million, $4 million he gave to Berto. That was his last true fight, you know? And that was a cherry pick, let's be real. But he gave that man $4 million. Canelo got $5 million. The 2 fights with Maidana El Chino, he got $3 million apiece. So what else you got? Why are we complaining about this? There is no reason to complain about how Joshua lowballs people or how Hearn lowballs people. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Now, if Ruiz should have been more keen on the rematch like Dillian White was, but look at Dillian White right now. He's up to shit creek, it seems like. But he didn't take that rematch because he didn't like how he would not get the lion's share of the money if he beat Joshua. You know what I mean? So from that standpoint, I can understand why people would be upset. But looking at it in reality and not through the greedy eye, this man has made $9 million. He has made 7, 14. He's made $16 million from Joshua this year and become the unified first Mexican-American heavyweight champion of the world, people. That means something. For some other people that's worried about status and worried about A-sides and all that bullshit, guess what? Those people are not in Andy Ruiz's shoes, are they? And what were those people guaranteed in their fights? Oh, you don't know. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck they're worth. We don't know what Wilder's worth. You know, a Forbes report came out, but what is he getting per fight? Shh. Shh. Nobody's saying shit. Okay, so Andy Ruiz knew what he was getting himself into. He signed the contract. He's getting, because he upset Joshua, he's getting $9 more million and then some. So it's not big news to me. It's great news to me because he calculates what he's done all his career. Even if he retires after the Joshua fight, which I doubt because he's only 29 years of age. This year, he's made more than he ever will make, probably in prize fighting again, honestly. Because even if he beats Joshua, you think he's going to make that with Wilder? I doubt that. But we'll see if he beats Joshua, right? So anyway, you guys tell me what you feel about Andy Ruiz's $9 million guaranteed to have the clash on the Dooms with Anthony Joshua in the rematch. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.